This is Dumbline, the podcast of dumb crimes and even dumber criminals.
Hello. Hey, welcome to Dumbline, the podcast of dumb crimes and even dumber criminals. My name is Greg. I'll be doing something here with my golfing buddy, Jason.
Hello, everybody.
And our princess of Ache de Pepe, Maria.
Hey, dummies.
Yeah, I learned something. Well, I don't know. I was informed of this via TikTok, and I don't know if it's accurate, but I'm going to run it by you. Chivalry, guy holds the door, woman enters. But this guy says, no. The man enters like public places first. Make sure it's safe. You go to a restaurant, you go to a bar, the man enters first. That's the thing to do. And I know that my partner really doesn't like to go in first. So I wanted to run that by you guys.
So I think that is a sign of like the times and how things have changed. I think back in the day when, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think people worried about that a lot.
Yeah.
You know? And I think now, it's just a little bit more vital. I always go in first to places with my partner as well for that reason.
Yeah, I don't have any particular leaning either way. I would never even think twice. If somebody like opened a door and I went in after them, I wouldn't even think twice about it. It's not like, ooh, I should go in first.
J.O. not holding the door
No,
for me.
not at all.
Do you appreciate a door being held for you?
I mean, it's nice, but like I don't
What would you
prefer?
prefer? Would you prefer to enter first?
I don't have a
strange
preference.
place you've never been before.
I don't have a preference.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You know what I got a preface for? No headlines, but funny headlines. Maria, do you have a funny headline?
Oh, I definitely do.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it.
This week's headline is from In Maricopa, Arizona, March 29th, 2024. Wanted drunk driver accidentally calls cops on herself.
That'll get you.
Bug dial? What happened here?
Well, when Acacia Dolphin's power went out, she mistakenly called the cops instead of the power company. Since she's been skirting 4 outstanding felony warrants for DUIs, the cops responded very quickly to her call and arrested her. It was her 13th arrest.
Wow. All for DUIs?
Yeah. And drunk and related charges. I don't want to misspeak.
That's tough. I wonder if like their system, when her number pops up, if it's like answer 4 warrants. Like I wonder if there's like this
or
whole
there's just like a
alert
little
system.
martini glass comes up.
Oh my God, this lady's got 5 martini glasses next to her name. We got to answer this. Maricopa. Does it say the town? Was it Phoenix or?
It just says Maricopa.
Okay,
Maricopa's a city of its own.
Okay.
There's Maricopa County, right?
Yes.
This was Maricopa.
Okay. I think it's still in the valley. That's weird out there.
I saw like a reel or something of some woman who she had gotten like her 10th or 12th DUI. And the judge ended up putting her away for like 30 years.
Yeah. I don't know what
the
this
judge
woman's...
was just like, we've given you, I can't sleep at night if I let you go out there again and drink and drive
You
and kill somebody.
You can't do that 10 times and not think you go to you got to go to prison for a long time at that point.
Did you ever see the video of the woman who had killed people and was so drunk she just kept asking to go home? They were saying you killed people.
Oh, yeah.
Like
she was like, when am I going to go home?
So bizarre. Yeah.
It's scary. Some of the people
scary.
get behind. There's a one dude.
It's crazy.
The cop's like, do you know why I pulled? No, he's like, why'd you pull me over? And the cop's like, I'm going to tell you that. Give me your license and registration. Why'd you pull me over? I need your license and registration. Guy's like, stop sign? What stop sign?
Oh my God.
The cop's like, license and registration.
Stop sign. Did you see the cop that was all messed up?
No.
From
No.
Yeah, there's this video circulating. This cop in Massachusetts, I believe. And he like comes out like to do this call, and he looks so banged up he can't even stand up.
Oh my God!
His like hand is on his gun, like steadying himself.
Oh my
God!
God!
It's I'll show you after.
Whoa.
It's crazy, and his like 2 other cops that are with him Are like, oh, he's just coming off a double. And he's got like a bad back.
Yeah, double Jack and Coke.
And the guy that's like filming the video is like, he's so fucked up. He was like, what's your name, man? And the guy's just like, he's like, he can't even tell me his name.
Ask him to do the alphabet backwards and see what he says.
Like, and it's so scary. Like he's like steadying himself by like his hand on his hips.
Oh my God,
on like
so
his
creepy.
hand on his. It was bad.
Jeez, oh man.
Yeah.
All right, enough playing around.
Yeah.
Let's get to the meat of this matter. Let's get to the story featuring either a bozo criminal or just a stupid idea. So, Maria, take it away.
This is what happens when a dum-dum's wig is a tad too tight. The main sources for this episode are Philly Homicide, Season 1, Episode 7, called Sinner and Saint, The Philadelphia Inquirer, The Morning Call, another TV show I'll mention at the end, and a 2012 book by Lynn Olenoff and Colin McElvoy, published by St. Martin's Press. And I'll mention that title at the end too. You can find all source details in our show notes. It's January 23rd, 2008 in Springfield Township, Pennsylvania, which is about 54 miles north of Philly. Judy Zellner arrives at Trinity Evangelical Lutheran Church to clean it and discovers the body of 42-year-old Rhonda Smith lying on the floor with her head surrounded by a huge pool of blood. Rhonda is a churchgoer who's been struggling financially. The congregation has warmly welcomed her into their community and has even raised money for her rent. She also serves as the church secretary part-time.
Man, I mean, obviously murder's horrible, but doing that in a place that is considered like a place of worship, I mean, that's just pretty despicable.
Rhonda has been shot twice in the head, and though she's still alive when Judy finds her body, she's taken off life support later that day. The church's pastor, 52-year-old Gregory Shreves, is new to the congregation and is, of course, one of the first people police look into. But Gregory is out of town the day Rhonda is killed and is ruled out as a suspect. Gregory does tell investigators about another congregant, Mary Jane Fonder. Mary Jane Fonder.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was the same thing.
What did you think it was?
Fonda.
Fonda.
What do you mean? What I thought it was Mary Jane Bukowski.
Yeah.
Hang
Jane
on.
Fonda.
This is another Belle Gibson. I just
Belle
totally
Gibson.
went right over my head.
Belle Gibson.
It's a good thing I don't have my Long Island accent anymore. You guys would have been super confused. Mary Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
Mary Jane is a 65-year-old woman who has been attending Trinity Evangelical since the 90s. She's a little overbearing, to put it mildly. As one person describes her, quote, she's the aunt that no one wants to sit next to at Thanksgiving.
Oh, know them.
Others note that she sometimes insists on wearing her wig backward, even when people tell her it's on the right way. She's like, no, it's not.
Oh, that's
and
all,
it's on
that's,
backward.
That's
And she like adjusts it to keep it on backward.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Good for her.
Gregory wants to keep his distance from her since he once invited her to help him decorate the church, and Mary Jane seems to have taken that invitation the wrong way. Gregory is divorced, so he's new to the congregation.
She thought he was...
So during his first one-on-one meeting with her, Mary Jane rambles on about herself for about an hour and then says, quote, you can't deny what's going on between us.
Ooh.
He tells her it's inappropriate, but that doesn't stop her. She calls Greg obsessively.
Do that that sentence before.
I'll do the last sentence again. Okay. Mary Jane...
Sorry, it was like a sack of flour. Holy shit, he fell like 5 feet. All right, sorry.
He's fine. During his first one-on-one meeting with her, Mary
what
Jane...
was the line before that?
Gregory is divorced. I said Gregory is divorced. He's new to the congregation.
Okay.
During his first one-on-one meeting with her, Mary Jane rambles on about herself for an hour and then says, quote, you can't deny what's going on between us. He tells her it's inappropriate, but that doesn't stop her. She begins calling Gregory obsessively. He eventually stops taking her calls, so she leaves messages on the church's answering machine for him every day.
How is he getting that? How is he getting those?
It's on his, church, his pastor Batman phone. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
So one of them, this is an example, quote, I'm busy at home watching a squirrel eating outside and enjoying this beautiful sunny day. So anyway, sir, you have a good evening, all righty. Hallelujah, amen. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
She's just lonely.
Yeah.
After Gregory blocks her number, she continues calling from another one, probably her cell phone. And her messages will time out at 4 minutes on the machine. And when they do, she calls back and continues.
So, Jerry, I don't know sometimes.
Gregory eventually just turns his answering machine off to avoid the messages. He then asks the church council to tell her to stop calling him.
Did she get a different number? Did he block her number?
She must have a cell
Cell
phone.
phone.
He
got a
blocked it.
burner?
And she just kept, she might have a burner. That would be a burner for a
She's
65-year-old.
spending thousands of dollars on burner cell phones to keep calling him.
And he's the reverend?
Yeah, he's a pastor.
Pastor.
So when the church council asks her to stop calling him, Mary Jane cracks. She calls in what Gregory describes as a demonic voice and says, "How can you do this? Ungrateful. Someone is trying to take care of you and you're snubbing them."
How are you trying to do this?
Yes,
You're
that's much better.
serving them.
What is the church
That
council
was
talks
pretty-
to her? Like,
yeah.
is it elders?
Yeah, who are
She's in
they?
front of elders in gowns. They have like,
Yeah.
they look like Zeus.
Like-
Mary Jane Fonda, we need to have you
like-
leave Gregory
It's
alone.
like the guys in
Giant gavel like Thor.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. You know,
Yeah.
with the gods there.
Or
They're,
the Superman
Be
Council
very
where they're all
excellent
like-
to each other.
Yes, exactly. She also begins cooking him meals and dropping them off at his house.
What's it? Are they a similar age?
She's 65, he's 52. Not
Okay.
too far off.
Okay.
But she doesn't only leave the meals on his
You
porch.
can't. I've had enough Dumbline episodes. Meals from women. Ooh,
Oh yeah, you can't eat those things.
they better take a spoonful right from the middle.
Yeah, yeah. I would make them eat them first.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
definitely
You
a
take a
tester.
bite.
Yeah,
Yes.
you take a bite. Why don't you come over and share this meal with me?
Yes.
So Mary Jane once entered his house and left food in his refrigerator.
Ooh, that's creepy. How'd she get in?
How do they know it's
It's
her?
probably unlocked because
Same
she probably
Tupperware.
puts a note on that's like 15 Post-its with her little, "I'm watching a squirrel pass the ammunition."
Oh man! Side note: you mentioned Tupperware. I just learned this. Tupperware, they say, went out of business because their product was too good.
Yeah.
Once you bought
Oh, yeah,
it, you
you
didn't need to
didn't-
get any more
Yeah,
of it.
yeah. It's amazing. Yeah,
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it was. My mom still got Tupperware.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
still some in my.
Sorry, Maria. I
That's
had
okay.
that nugget.
Yeah.
He mentioned Tupperware. I was dying to share with our audience.
So the pastor prays for Mary Jane's good health so he doesn't have to feel obligated to visit her in the hospital at any point. He just
You might as well just
I'm
pray
just
for her
gonna- I'm
demise.
just- yeah. At this point, in the back on his
Like, why would he have to go to the hospital?
his like main prayer to the congregation is that she gets better, but his like personal prayer is
Is
like, God,
please let her go away.
Fucking kill her, please.
So police ask Gregory if he.
Plague, please, plague.
Yeah.
Plague.
Can we get locusts? Send locusts to her house.
Police ask Gregory if he has had an affair with either Rhonda or Mary Jane, and he vehemently denies both.
Who's Rhonda?
Rhonda's the
Oh my
woman who
gosh!
was
You
murdered.
need a notepad.
Sorry, who's Rhonda?
Rhonda was murdered.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. Jesus.
Mary Jane's behavior isn't the only reason she's the suspect. There are 2 bullet fragments recovered from the crime scene. They're from a .38 caliber handgun. What's the matter?
Nothing. No, her acting like a crazy person is not the only reason. I just imagine she's just walking around with like a machete, and who knows what this lady Mary Jane's doing.
So she's got a machete in her wig. She
Yeah.
just pulls it
The
out.
12 pounds of rat poison she bought.
Who knows?
He's got a 38 under the backward wig.
Yeah. So 2 bullet fragments recovered from the crime scene. They're from a .38 caliber handgun. During Mary Jane's second interview with police, she launches into a monologue that lasts 4 hours.
No, she's been dying to talk to someone. She hasn't been able to leave voicemails.
She's
lonely.
obviously very lonely.
Yes. She does give them some information. She admits, quote, "It was very sexual kind of feelings." I'm reading this exactly, so it's going to sound crazy. "It was very sexual kind of feelings with warm feelings about the man. But that's nothing to me. A reason to hurt, to do this lady in." End quote. Police note that she's envious of the attention Rhonda gets at church and that she often feels left out. The other congregants don't invite her to social events, let alone pay her rent the way they've done with Rhonda.
Well, does she need her rent paid? Like, it's not like.
She's got some. We'll get into
Okay.
it. And here comes the dumb. When they ask Mary Jane about the gun, she casually mentions that she got it in 1990. She got a .38 in 1993 and threw it in Lake Nakamixon after her father, Edward Fonder, disappeared that August. So she got a gun because her father went missing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then was scared to have it and threw it in the lake.
Okay.
And then she asks for a lawyer.
Wait, when did she throw it in the lake?
She says she got it in 1993 and threw it in the lake in 1993.
Okay. They just found it?
They haven't found it yet. They asked her if she had a gun, and she said, I had this 38.
Okay.
38's popular gun, I would imagine.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect herself, and you could see she probably thinks that story's plausible. I just threw it in the lake.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to go back to 1993 for a minute. Mary Jane had reported that Edward, who was physically limited and rarely left the house, had just wandered off their 12-acre property and was never heard from again.
This is her dad?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
After his disappearance, Edward's wallet was found in a mailbox in Allentown. Sanitation workers claimed that after Edward's disappearance, the Fonders' garbage was unusually heavy and smelled worse than usual. When an officer visited Mary Jane at home after her father disappeared, she noticed a bucket filled with pinkish water, and Mary Jane explained that her dog had gotten sick. The officer became frightened of being alone with her and fled the house, and she never reported the bucket.
It's not like they live in the middle of Montana or South Dakota where this guy can just
they're 50 miles
wander
north
off.
of Philly.
Yeah,
Might as well be. I mean, 50 miles north of
It is a
Philly
small
is
town. It's
pretty
not like-
woozy.
they're like in Allentown. Like you said, they were in Allentown,
Springfield
right?
Township, which is a
Okay.
tiny town near Dublin. Like, they had
Okay.
to have other cops come in to do the investigation and stuff.
Okay, but it's not like it's in the middle of this like great wilderness where
No.
they're going to get like lost. And,
No.
Come on, 12 acres?
12 acres.
That's a substantial piece of property.
but I feel like you could. Yeah, it's not like you're lost in the wilderness and you're on a mountain somewhere. It feels like any 15 miles in any direction is probably a Wawa.
That's
Yeah, that's
possible, too.
15 miles, man.
That's not very.
That's not
long.
close.
Yeah, but
So on another visit, the officer discovers the frozen corpse of Edward's dog in the freezer, and an autopsy reveals that the dog has eaten Edward's diabetes medication.
So this is in 98 they found the
93.
dog? Oh, 93.
oh man,
Notes are wrong.
During another visit, Mary Jane shows off a taser gun she's bought, and then she abruptly stops cooperating with police altogether.
Okay.
Though the Fonder property has been searched numerous times over the years, Mary Jane and her brother didn't allow a search of the property for a decade after Edward's disappearance. And to this day, no trace of him has ever been found.
The search happened a decade after?
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's populated enough there where they would stumble across this guy. It's not like he's in the Rockies and like an animal's going to take him away.
Dude, I think you're underestimating
Yeah?
how isolated this place is. If they got 12 acres. Their neighbors probably got 12 acres. I don't know.
I got to take a look. I got to look with this. What is it? Springfield? You said
Springfield Township in Bucks
You got
County.
it. You got it.
So Mary Jane did continue to collect his disability checks, through which she's racked up $33,000.
Whoa.
She never reported them dead or anything?
No, she just kept collecting the money.
Uh-oh. It's not very Christian-like.
Now we're going to go back to 2008.
Okay.
By March 12th, Mary Jane knows she's a suspect in Rhonda's murder. And she decides to bring an apple pie to Rhonda's parents, who don't know
Do not
her
eat it.
status.
Don't eat the pie.
They notice that her shoes are in poor condition and give her a pair of Rhonda's to wear home. On March 29th, 2008, a father and his son are fishing in Lake Nakamixon. They catch a .38, which is later identified as belonging to Mary Jane and has definitely not been in the lake since 1993.
Hey, good for she's trying to cover. She's kind of trying to cover her tracks because if they did find it in the lake, she was like, "I threw that
Yeah, I
away.
threw that in
I threw that in
1993.
there."
Maybe it was in the belly of a fish for 30 years.
It could have been little Jonah and the whale.
Well, the bullets found with the gun match those that were used in Rhonda's murder. They also find gunshot residue on her steering wheel and gear shift. And on April 1st, Mary Jane Fonder is arrested and charged with first-degree murder and possessing instruments of a crime. Rhonda's last activity on the day of her death is recorded by activity on the church computer, which stops at 10:58 a.m. It's theorized that she was killed around 11. Mary Jane insists that she didn't go to the church that morning because she had a hair appointment at 11. And she did have an appointment at 11, but records note that Mary Jane signed in at 11:22. During her appointments, she usually gets her wig cleaned, but on that day she rushed out and forgot it. The wig tests negative for gunshot residue. They test it.
Wig clean. Yeah, I guess you
wig
gotta go
cleaner.
to
Is she bald running around?
She might just have thin hair. She's like
Okay.
65. She might have just,
Okay.
she likes wearing it backwards. Who knows?
You are correct that Springfield is in a very
Remote.
it's very close to the World's End State Park. If that
Yeah, I would think.
if that gives
Yes.
anybody any idea.
That sounds like a fun place.
Yeah,
Bet you see some good stars there. Good for star
True,
watching.
that's true.
yeah, probably.
After being arrested, the police go through her purse, and here comes more dumb.
Dumb.
On January 23rd, she has written in her day planner, Rhonda murdered, hairdresser.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on. That's not even
Shut
like
up.
that's not even like
That's not even dumb.
that's not even like a computer. It's a cry for help. It's like you want to get caught. Like it's not even on a Word document. It's in her like
I mean, is that in case she forgets to do it? Like some days I forget I got to do laundry. But murder?
Yeah.
I think you'd
and
be pretty like.
yeah, I wouldn't put laundry in my planner as I would not put murder in my planner.
And then hairdresser right after it. Like, no, I was at the hairdresser. It's in my planner. Oh, and so is the murder.
So is the it says murder here before the hairdresser. Oh yeah. What? It's probably like, what was that from like 9 to 11? She's
Yeah,
got
she's
it
blocked it out.
She blocked
Her
the
murder.
calendar. Yeah.
It's in red.
Yeah, it's
red
busy.
marker.
Busy.
Mary Jane's trial begins October 21st, 2008. In defense of his client, her lawyer states, quote, all this paints Miss Fonder as a deranged woman, a mean, jealous psycho. Well,
That
kinda
was
tracks.
that his just statement?
Yeah.
Like if that was my defense attorney, I'd be like, "What the fuck, dude? Like that's what you open with?"
as her trial begins, Mary Jane declares, quote, I'm the second victim in the church. Boo. She also wears Rhonda's shoes to court.
Man, whew.
Mary Jane Fonder is found guilty of the murder of Rhonda Smith and is sentenced to life in prison without parole. She's the oldest woman in Bucks County to be convicted of first-degree murder. And on June 4th, 2018, Mary Jane dies of cardiac arrest in prison just 2 weeks after law enforcement searched the Fonder property with land-penetrating radar. She is the prime suspect in the case once again.
Over dad, right? Do they find
Yeah.
her? Do they find?
They still haven't found him.
They're still looking?
It's still an open investigation as far as I know.
Wow.
Good riddance.
The title of the book that was a source for the story is Love Me or Else, the true story of a devoted pastor, a fatal jealousy, and the murder that rocked a small town. And the TV episode is Snapped, Season 16, Episode 3, Mary Jane Fonder.
Mary Jane is crazy. Good riddance.
Yes.
Good riddance to you. And a dummy. Yeah, put that in the planner. That's like an all-time. Like that's I don't even know what to
Couldn't
say.
even
That's
remember.
like leaving
I
that
don't
on a
even know.
whiteboard
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
refrigerator.
It's
Murder, Rhonda.
It's probably like her, like my sister has this planner that she still writes, and it's crazy, and everything is in there. Like it's probably she's carrying it around with her, and they probably just went to that day. It just says murder.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like that was probably in her purse all the time.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a code word.
No, nothing.
She doesn't seem really busy either. Like,
No. she's-
Like she needs.
it
like
just
she
says
needs
call
a planner.
Gregory, murder,
Yeah.
call Gregory.
Yes.
Haircut, wig clean. You suck, Mary.
no, it doesn't suck. Our socials. Where are they, Jason?
Oh, that's a great point, Greg. We are on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Come find us and interact with all of our wonderful content there. And please, as always, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Rate, review, and back to Greg for everybody's favorite segment.
Get to know Maria.
Get to know her.
Maria, who is the sexiest member of the band Kiss?
I guess Paul Stanley.
Oh, the Starman.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really find any of them attractive. Never have.
No, I mean, who's
But
the
yeah, I guess
sexiest
Paul,
of the four?
I guess Paul Stanley.
He is the singer, if anyone doesn't know.
Yes.
Not Peter Criss.
I mean, I kind of wanted to go for Gene Simmons just because he's cool. Like I don't know, over
Because
the
his
years.
tongue's like 2 feet long.
No, because he's been cool
no.
over the years. He's like a good guy. So maybe it's Gene Simmons. I retract Paul Stanley.
Gene Simmons, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sells everything.
Everything. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I do too. They will license everything.
Yes.
that's
He was
very
even good in his tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. He was like, oh, Ozzy always kept it real. He never put on any pretenses like we do to try and sell stuff.
Hey, see, that's a man I like.
He's
He knows who he is.
Oh,
He's
I
not
love it.
ashamed of it.
No.
Get a nice Kiss coffin. Hey, thanks for spending your time with us. My name is Greg.
I'm Jason.
I'm Maria.
Take it easy.
See you, everybody.
Bye, dummies.